Okay, I'm in the, is it a lunchroom today, gang? What is it today?
Lunchroom, production office.
This is our lunchroom production office, and we've got some of the team here. We're having lunch on the fly today because I'm bailing out in a couple of hours' time, so no more of this fancy going out for lunch. We're just going to have lunch on the fly and keep going.
Yes.
So, guys, we're basically half a day into it. Here's Jack. Say hi, Jack.
Hey, how's it going?
Go on. Jack's out of here. Jack's in and out in a hurry, as you can see. Okay, guys, we're maybe half a day into live Planning Plus, and what's the feedback? What's happening in the shop floor? What's your general feedback after half a day?
It's good. I had a lot of questions immediately from the techs, which is good because they're engaging and wanting to get it done. So I've answered quite a few. The ones I couldn't answer, I came and talked to you about, and I have a really good feeling for being the first day, kickoff day.
Awesome. Brandy, you've been pretty heavily involved in the training along with Mario. I think Mario's hair was black. It's starting to go grey.
Yeah.
But that's fairly standard for a couple of days into Planning Plus. So
Yep.
what's your feel?
I feel it's going great. I'm looking at the board right now and I see that there's a lot of little gray dots. The guys are clocked out on their jobs for lunch because it's currently lunch hour, and it just looks like they're really picking it up. I've had positive feedback so far. We've only been doing it 5-6 hours, something like that, since 7 o'clock this morning, but it's simple. I love it. You can just look and see what's going on.
Yeah.
So,
We've got our parts manager here as well. Dave, you've just started on it, so what's your feedback?
Well, you can see the ones that are actually already using the system and using it correctly, and then you can see that everything that I have actually kind of have an idea, everybody's able to visually see it. So I think that's the good thing about it. They're not having to go ask anybody. It's there, you can see it. If there's an issue, it's there. If you have a question, you could ask somebody through the system. So everything is basically right here in front of you.
And Mario, you've just turned into a fighter pilot today. We've taken Mario out of being the cabin steward, and he's got to be a fighter pilot now, and he's going to fly the ship. How are you going?
It's doing good. The first couple of days is kind of interesting to learn all the different aspects of the program, but once you get the hang of it, it all comes together. Everything's there on hand, whether it's notes, tasks, phases, or flags, clocking in and out. Everything's at the edge of your fingertips, pretty much. So if you need to get in communication with somebody from across the shop, you don't necessarily have to get up. You could send them a message through the system. And it's only going to get easier, honestly. I think we're past most of the rough part. Probably a couple more days, but it's going to smooth out. And I know it's going to cause a ripple effect in some ways, shape, or form, but those are things we have to adapt to. So
Yeah.
it's good. It's good.
And as we spoke about it, as I said to you, as soon as we go live, it flushes things out. It brings things to the surface. So that's your opportunity to then start to review your systems and your processes and your people and the roles they play and where they're at, and how you get those incremental improvements to just keep getting better and better. That's the whole idea of it.
Yep.
So I'm going to ask you a question, and this is a question that this is going to come from me to these guys. So it's, all right, I'm out of here in a couple of hours, so what are you going to do?
Sustain what's happening now, because what's happening now is pretty good, and sustain and adapt and figure out how to move forward and get better with the software.
Yeah, keep committed to it. I'll be as committed as you want to be committed, but you just got to keep committed. You've been up to Joe's at Mainline, you've seen the end result, so now we want to get this result here for Jack's Bodyworks. We're world class, we want to maintain world class status. So all I can say is, pretty much from my perspective, thanks very much for you guys for taking me in and allowing me to share this product with you. It sort of humbles me when I can come to places and help people out and start to get them with a different result, which ends up with less stress on everyone. That's the whole aspect. It's a heavy environment, a body shop, and there's a lot going on, and if we can just make things a little bit simpler, but everyone gets committed to learning the process and acting out the process on a daily basis, we'll get the result. That's a given.
Yep.
So stay committed, stay focused, and I expect when I come back, who knows when, and hopefully it won't be too far away, we'll be seeing the results, and you'll have a lot more systems in place that have been flushed out from Planning Plus. Okay, once again, thanks for your time, and we'll see you next trip.
Yeah, thank you.